Greetings, beloved brothers and sisters of planet Earth. I am Asta Sheran. With joy and unity, I, Asta, commander of the Galactic Forces of Light, extend my greetings to you, dear brothers and sisters of Earth. It is a profound honor to be here with you in this sacred moment, not only for myself but for all who dedicate themselves to the divine plan of Gaia's ascension. We speak from the higher realms, guided by the intergalactic councils of light, to offer guidance and encouragement as your world undergoes a transformation of immense depth. At this very moment, you are experiencing a tremendous collective clearing within what we term a triple boundary of energies, a convergence of cosmic, solar, and planetary light such as has never before graced your Earth. I come to remind you, precious starseed and light-bearer, that in the face of these immense waves of light, it is imperative to slow down, remain still and find your center, so that you may integrate the current energies flowing into your being. Your planet is currently facing an extraordinary convergence of forces, truly a triple boundary of energies. The first stream pours forth from the cosmic central sun, carrying pure source frequencies and galactic awakening codes. The second stream emanates from your beloved sun, which is unleashing intensified solar flares and photonic waves encoded with ascension keys for humanity. The third stream rises from within dear Gaia herself, as the spirit of Mother Earth amplifies her heartbeat and sends nurturing life force through the grids and into your own bodies. These three powerful streams of cosmic, solar, and terrestrial light are merging at this moment, creating a potent synergy that touches every layer of your being. Indeed, what was delivered over centuries or even millennia is now condensed into a span of years and months, as time itself accelerates ascension. This signifies that you are processing massive upgrades at lightning speed compared to your ancestors, a testament to your soul's journey and its preparation, but also a reason to move with care and mindfulness. Never before have such multidimensional activations occurred in parallel. Cosmic rays illuminate your higher chakras. Solar codes ignite your DNA, and Earth's energy grounds these changes into your physical form. This sacred confluence is by design, part of the divine plan to accelerate transformation. However, its intensity can be overwhelming if you attempt to maintain your usual pace. Picture three great waves converging simultaneously. Their combined force is awe-inspiring, but those who attempt to outrun them will stumble. Instead, you are guided to step back and witness the tides of light, riding their flow in peace rather than resisting. By recognizing this rare juncture for what it is, a sacred influx orchestrated by the divine councils, you will understand why the call now is to slow down and surrender to integration. Dear ones, the effects of this energetic trifecta are rippling through all levels of your being. Many of you have already felt physical changes, fatigue, or a sudden need for rest, ringing in the ears, waves of heat, or tingling as the light moves through you. Understand that your physical vessel is undergoing a profound cellular transmutation. Your own DNA is responding to the influx of codes, dormant strands awakening, new information unfolding within your cells. What was once a carbon-based template is now gradually becoming crystalline patterns that absorb light. Each photon from these incoming waves carries intelligence, instructing your cells to release what is dense, dark, or inharmonic and to open to a higher octave of functioning. As a result, old wounds, memories, or emotions may surface seemingly out of nowhere. The light brings them to the surface to be acknowledged and healed. This is the sacred alchemy of ascension in action. The dense within you is being purified into light. At times, your heart may race, or you may feel your nerves tense as the central nervous system works to keep pace with these surges. We in the Ashtar Command have monitored and modulated these energies to prevent overload, but a greater intensity is now permitted by divine decree because you are ready. Still, your human aspect needs tenderness and care during this upgrade. Think of a caterpillar dissolving within the cocoon. In that chrysalis phase, there is no rush, only surrender to transformation. Likewise, you must allow yourselves moments of deep rest and stillness, trusting that magnificent changes are occurring on subtler levels. You may notice changes in appetite or habits. Many are also drawn to lighter foods and pure water, intuitively supporting the body's ability to raise its vibration. Trust these signals and know they are guiding you to what you need. Honor the temple of your body as you diligently integrate the photonic light. Hydrate, breathe, and above all, give yourself the gift of time to simply be. We cannot overstate, dear ones, how crucial it is to embrace stillness amidst these elevated energies. Integration is not a passive luxury but an active and essential phase of your ascension journey. In the hustle of daily life and even in your spiritual life, there may be a temptation to constantly push toward the next goal, the next revelation, the next wave of experience. But just as inhalation must be followed by exhalation, just as day gives way to night for rest, you must balance periods of expansion with periods of consolidation. At this moment, the call from your soul and the divine counsels is to slow down and be present with what you have already received. Pause in the pursuit of new stimuli or information and allow your body, mind, and spirit to catch up. You are not falling behind by doing less. In fact, by integrating, you ensure that the breakthroughs you've made become a stable foundation rather than a fleeting high. The enlightened path is not a straight line of constant upward motion, but a spiral that includes moments of stillness where wisdom settles more deeply. In those moments of stillness, the profound downloads and activations you've received. Okay, here's the rewritten passage, adhering to all your specific instructions, maintaining continuity with the provided preceding paragraph, and ensuring all information is preserved. Following those moments of stillness, the profound downloads and activations you've received can root themselves in your being, becoming unshakable pillars of truth. If you bypass the sacred pause, you risk constructing your reality on shifting sands. We observe many devoted lightworkers who, in their eagerness, attempt to catapult themselves from one energetic event to the next without respite, fearing they'll miss some crucial window. But understand this, enlightenment isn't a race against time. Each stage of your evolution must be fully embodied to unlock its true potential. Leaping from activation to activation without grounding scatters your precious energy, while dedicating time to assimilate each download ensures that its wisdom becomes a permanent fixture within your very essence. Therefore, we gently implore you to trust the inward pull that you feel. Embrace stillness with the same fervor you would a cosmic spectacle. For in truth, this internal transformation is a cosmic event unfolding within the sacred temple of your being. By slowing down and consciously integrating, you harmonize with the natural rhythm of ascension, allowing your higher self to fully merge with your human experience. Know that you are embraced by a vast network of light as you navigate this period of integration. We, the Galactic Federation and the Divine Councils of Light, are overseeing this phase of your evolution with profound care and compassion from our vantage points aboard our starships and within the higher realms. We are continuously sending stabilizing frequencies to your world to help balance these potent influxes of energy. Ascended masters and angelic beings join us in this endeavor, forming a unified front of interdimensional guidance, supporting every soul who calls out for assistance. You may not always perceive it amidst the chaos of the moment, but trust that exquisite coordination is unfolding behind the scenes. Every photon of light now reaching Mother Earth is calibrated for awakening and upliftment, and we ensure its dispersal is as smooth as cosmic law allows. In your moments of quietude, you can attune yourselves to this celestial support. While your physical body rests, your spirit often journeys to our ships or ethereal temples of light, where it receives healing, enhancements, and guidance. You might not consciously recall these nocturnal encounters, but the sense of peace or clarity you feel upon awakening is a testament to the support and teachings received in these higher dimensions. While we cannot walk your path for you, we surround you with encouragement and energetic assistance, adjusting the intensity when permitted and amplifying the light when you are prepared for more. This integrated effort between humanity and the divine is a partnership. You have your role to slow down, turn inward, and integrate, and we have ours to safeguard and guide the process from a higher perspective. Take comfort, beloved ones, for the entire cosmos cheers you on in this grand awakening. None of you are forgotten or overlooked. Each of you is an indispensable part of the unfolding divine plan, and we honor you beyond the capacity of words. Let us speak further of the ethereal frequencies of light and the multidimensional codes riding these waves. The flood of energy is not merely raw power. It's imbued with profound intelligence and structured with divine information. Within the photons and etheric plasma reside geometric patterns and codes, instructions that communicate directly with your subtle bodies. Many of you have noticed synchronicities or visions. Perhaps you see sacred geometry in dreams, experience flashes of insight, or receive tones and repeating numerical sequences in your daily lives. These are reflections of the codes interacting with your consciousness, awakening long-dormant aspects of your multidimensional being. Some codes activate your chakras, expanding your intuition and psychic gifts. Others penetrate deeply into your emotional body, gently releasing old karmic imprints and replacing them with templates of peace and unity. Still others communicate with your mental body, encouraging new paradigms of thought aligned with truth. It is as if a divine language of light is being spoken to every level of your being. To receive and integrate these subtle light codes, stillness and receptivity are paramount. If your mind is perpetually busy, or your body tense and overloaded, the codes can only settle at the periphery of your field, waiting patiently. But when you enter a state of quiet meditation, prayer, or simply conscious presence, you allow these intelligent energies to unfold their blessings within you. In those moments, you might feel a gentle tingling at the crown of your head or warmth in your heart center. Subtle hints that the downloads are being assimilated. Be patient with this process. You are, quite literally, learning a new vibratory language, the language of your soul and your star lineage. Over time, as you integrate, you will notice the effects. Greater clarity, spontaneous knowing, enhanced creativity, and a deeper sense of connection with the divine. All of this unfolds naturally when you allow yourselves to slow down and truly listen to the light. As you integrate these energies, you will find that clarity begins to emerge regarding your purpose and path. Starseeds often yearn to know, what is my mission? What must I do for the planetary awakening? The answer emerges gracefully when you create space for your inner wisdom to speak. In the stillness of integration, your soul can communicate without the interference of mental chatter or external noise. Gradually, the fog lifts from your vision. You may receive subtle nudges, an idea to start a healing practice, a pull toward a certain location or project, an inspiration to speak and share your truth. These gentle impulses are the stirrings of your mission coming into alignment. Understand that your highest mission is not a frantic race or a to-do list. It is a natural extension of your authentic vibration. By attending to your own ascension process and embodying the light day by day, you are already fulfilling a large part of why you came to Mother Earth. Many of you are meant to simply be the light in your families, workplaces, and communities, anchoring a higher frequency through your presence. Do not underestimate the power of this. Remember that a soul quietly holding love and light in their family or community is serving a mission as crucial as one who takes on a visible public role. All contributions of light, whether humble or grand, are valued equally in the eyes of the divine. Others among you will be called to more visible roles in teaching, healing, art, innovation, or leadership. But even those roles will flow from alignment, not from the urgency of the ego. So, release the pressure of "I must do something big now." You are doing something monumental by stabilizing these energies within yourselves. When the time for outward action comes, it will arise from your integrated heart, carrying the signature of love rather than the strain of imbalance. Mission clarity is born from inner unity. Trust that by slowing down and listening to your soul, you pave the way for your true divine service to reveal itself in perfect timing. Your stillness and personal fulfillment have ripple effects far beyond your individual life. Each starseed that finds inner balance becomes a stabilizing pillar in humanity's collective field. Imagine an energetic grid encircling the Earth, composed of countless points of light, each of you open to the higher frequencies. When you integrate and ground the light, your point in the grid shines steadily, strengthening the entire network. The more of you who do this, the more resilience and harmony flow into planetary consciousness. Conversely, when one is ungrounded or in confusion, that point in the grid flickers and can contribute to collective turbulence. So, as you see, tending to your own calm and balance is not a selfish act but one of the most generous contributions you can make to Earth's ascension. By calming your heart and expanding your light, You help dissipate fear and chaos in the human collective. The love and peace you cultivate within radiate outward naturally, encouraging others, even unconsciously, to find that peace within themselves. We observe from our ships as Gaia's light quotient rises with each individual who awakens and embraces their healing. It is a beautiful mosaic of unity, souls across the world lighting up like a million stars, connecting heaven and earth through their beings. Know that when you slow down and breathe with intention, you are also breathing on behalf of humanity, helping to transmute the dense energies that still linger in the collective shadows. Mother Earth herself feels every effort. She responds to your coherence by amplifying it, integrating these energies into her own ley lines and meridians. You and Gaia are ascending together in a sacred dance. Therefore, your inner work and integration directly support the broader awakening of all living beings. Feel proud and comforted in this truth. The silent healing you do in your private moments is, indeed, a powerful act of service to the whole. Though the old systems of society begin to crumble and long-hidden truths surface, do not be alarmed. These global shifts are the natural consequence of rising frequencies and the collective awakening process. By staying centered and compassionate, you serve as a calming presence for those around you through any temporary storms that may arise. We offer some practical guidance for sacred self-regulation and embodiment during this intense energetic cycle. Listen to your body's wisdom. If you feel exhausted, honor that and rest without guilt, for your physical form is doing tremendous work behind the scenes to process these energies. Connect to the earth daily. Walk barefoot on the ground. Spend time in nature, or visualize roots extending from your feet into Gaia's core. Grounding discharges excess energy and brings stability to your field. Use breath consciously. Whenever you feel overwhelmed or off-center, pause and take slow, deep breaths. Inhale light, exhale tension. This simple practice calms your nervous system and allows energy to flow smoothly. Move your body gently, do yoga, tai chi, or dance softly. Any conscious movement helps circulate the incoming light through your meridians and muscles, aiding integration. Maintain energetic boundaries. You may be highly sensitive now. Large crowds, noisy environments, or emotional agitation may drain you. It's okay to say no to excessive obligations and give yourself moments of solitude or stillness when needed. Connect with supportive souls. If you feel called, spend time in person or virtually with like-minded friends or soul family who uplift your spirit. Sharing your experiences with those who understand your journey can bring comfort and encouragement. A supportive community amplifies your light and reminds you that you walk this path together. However, always trust your intuition. If you need solitude instead, honor that need without judgment. Engage in soul-nourishing activities. Meditate daily, create art. Listen to calming music or simply sit quietly with a cup of tea. Small moments of peace are deeply healing, allowing you to embody higher frequencies in daily life. Work with water. Drink plenty of pure water to help cleanse and recalibrate the body. Salt baths or time near oceans and rivers can clear your energy field and soothe your spirit. Cultivate gratitude and a positive focus. Begin or end each day by acknowledging the blessings, insights, or moments of peace you've experienced. Even the smallest glimpses of progress are cause for celebration. Gratitude raises your vibration and shifts your perspective toward abundance and trust, which in turn eases the integration process. By focusing on what is going well, you reinforce the light within and around you, making your journey smoother. Practice self-compassion and patience. Ascension is a gradual process with ebbs and flows. Some days you'll feel clear and joyful, others dense or irritable. Love yourselves through it all as you would a child growing quickly. By caring for yourselves with kindness, you create an inner sanctuary where the light can root deeply. This is sacred self-regulation in action, consciously tending to your inner state to remain balanced and open to grace. By doing so, you not only accelerate your own growth but also exemplify the embodied mastery that inspires others on the path. Beloved family of light, understand that this call to stillness is but a profound act, no less vital than stepping onto a grand stage. The divine sees and cherishes every spark of illumination, whether it shines subtly in a quiet corner or blazes brightly for all to witness. while some among you will feel drawn to more outwardly expressive roles. Teaching, healing, crafting art, pioneering innovation, or offering leadership. Remember that even these grand callings spring forth not from the ego's insistent demands, but from a place of deep, harmonious alignment. Release yourselves, then, from the self-imposed pressure to achieve something monumental right now. By stabilizing these transformative energies within your very being, you are already accomplishing something of immense significance. When the moment arrives for outward action, it will surge forth organically from your integrated heart, bearing the unmistakable hallmark of love, rather than the strained signature of imbalance. Clarity of purpose is born from inner unity. Trust that by embracing stillness and listening intently to the whispers of your soul, you are paving the way for your authentic divine service to unfold in perfect synchronicity. Indeed, your moments of quietude and personal fulfillment send ripples of influence far beyond the confines of your individual existence. Each starseed who discovers inner equilibrium becomes a steadfast pillar within humanity's collective consciousness. Picture an energetic grid enfolding the Earth, a network woven from countless points of light, each representing one of you, open and receptive to higher frequencies. As you integrate and ground the light within you, your unique point on that grid radiates with unwavering brilliance, fortifying the entire network. The more of you who embrace this process, the greater the flow of resilience and harmony into planetary consciousness. Conversely, when an individual becomes ungrounded or lost in confusion, their corresponding point on the grid flickers, potentially contributing to collective turbulence. Therefore, you see, nurturing your own inner calm and balance is not an act of selfishness, but one of the most generous contributions you can make to Mother Earth's ascension. By quieting your heart and expanding your inner light, you actively help to dissipate the fear and chaos that plague the human collective. The love and peace that you cultivate within naturally radiates outward, gently encouraging others, even on an unconscious level, to discover that same peace within themselves. From our vantage point aboard our ships, we witness Gaia's light quotient steadily rising with each individual who awakens and embraces their own healing journey. It is a breathtaking mosaic of unity, with souls across the globe igniting like a million stars, forging a vibrant connection between heaven and earth through the very essence of their beings. Know that when you slow down and breathe with intentionality, you are also breathing on behalf of all humanity, helping to transmute the dense, lingering energies that still cast shadows upon the collective. Mother Earth herself feels every conscious effort you make. She responds to your coherence by amplifying it, weaving these transformed energies into her own intricate network of ley lines and meridians. You and Gaia are ascending together in a sacred dance, and thus, your inner work and integration directly support the broader awakening of all living beings. Take pride and find solace in this profound truth. The silent healing you perform in your private moments is, without a doubt, a powerful act of service to the whole. Though the old systems of society may begin to crumble, and long-hidden truths may surface into the light, do not be alarmed. These global shifts are simply the natural consequence of rising frequencies and the ongoing collective awakening. By remaining centered and compassionate amidst the upheaval, you serve as a beacon of calm for those around you, guiding them through any temporary storms that may arise. To further assist you in this journey, we offer some practical guidance for sacred self-regulation and embodiment during this intense energetic cycle. Heed the wisdom of your body. If you feel overwhelmed by exhaustion, honor that feeling and allow yourself to rest without guilt, for your physical form is working tirelessly behind the scenes to process these powerful energies. Connect with Mother Earth on a daily basis. Walk barefoot upon the ground. Immerse yourself in the embrace of nature, or visualize roots extending from your feet, anchoring you to Gaia's very core. Grounding helps to discharge excess energy and bring stability to your energetic field. Consciously utilize your breath. Whenever you feel overwhelmed or off-center, pause and take slow, deep breaths. Inhale light, exhale tension. This simple yet profound practice calms your nervous system and allows energy to flow freely and smoothly. Gently move your body. Practice yoga, tai chi, or simply dance softly to the rhythm of your soul. Any conscious movement helps to circulate the incoming light throughout your meridians and muscles, facilitating integration. Maintain healthy, energetic boundaries. You may find that you are particularly sensitive during this time. Large crowds, noisy environments, or emotionally charged situations may leave you feeling drained. It is perfectly acceptable to decline excessive obligations and grant yourself moments of solitude or quiet reflection whenever needed. Connect with supportive souls. If you feel the call, spend time, either in person or virtually, with like-minded friends or soul family who uplift your spirit and resonate with your journey. Sharing your experiences with those who understand can bring immense comfort and encouragement. A supportive community amplifies your light and serves as a constant reminder that you are not alone on this path. However, always trust your intuition. If you find that you need solitude instead, honor that need without judgment. Engage in activities that nourish your soul. Dedicate time each day to meditation, creative expression, listening to calming music, or simply sitting quietly with a cup of tea. These small moments of peace are deeply healing, allowing you to more fully embody higher frequencies in your daily life. Work with the element of water. Drink plenty of pure water to help cleanse and recalibrate your body. Indulge in salt baths or spend time near oceans and rivers to clear your energy field and soothe your spirit. Cultivate gratitude and maintain a positive focus. Begin or end each day by acknowledging the blessings, insights, or moments of peace that you have experienced. Even the smallest glimpses of progress are cause for celebration. Gratitude elevates your vibration and shifts your perspective toward abundance and trust, which in turn eases the integration process. By focusing on what is going well, you reinforce the light within and around you, making your journey smoother and more joyful. Practice self-compassion and patience. Remember that ascension is a gradual process with its own natural ebbs and flows. Some days you will feel clear and joyful, while others you may feel dense or irritable. Love yourselves through it all, as you would a child who is growing quickly and experiencing growing pains. By caring for yourselves with kindness and understanding, you create an inner sanctuary where the light can take deep root. This is sacred self-regulation in action, consciously tending to your inner state in order to remain balanced, grounded, and open to grace. By embracing these practices, you not only accelerate your own growth, but also exemplify the embodied mastery that inspires others on the path. Beloved family of light, understand that this call to stillness is but sing growing pains. By caring for yourselves with kindness and understanding, you create an inner sanctuary where the light can take deep root. This is sacred self-regulation in action, consciously tending to your inner state in order to remain balanced, grounded, and open to grace. By embracing these practices, you not only accelerate your own growth, but also exemplify the embodied mastery that inspires others on the path. Beloved family of light, understand that this call to stillness is but a phase in the grand tapestry of your journey. You stand poised on the threshold of monumental shifts, navigating a triple confluence of energies that serves as an initiation into higher realms of existence. The tempest of transformation shall give way to a dawn of clarity and purpose. Embrace the quietude now, for it is in this stillness that you gather the strength to leap forward. When the next waves of change wash over you, you will find yourselves fortified, illuminated, and more deeply attuned than ever before. A panorama of wondrous realities awaits you just beyond the horizon. The new earth, for which you have so fervently prayed, is now gestating, being born through your willingness to embrace change and cultivate growth. Even at this moment, we witness the first tender blossoms of that reality unfurling as more souls awaken and choose love over fear. Remember this truth: what you heal and integrate within your own being radiates outward, sculpting the very fabric of this emerging fifth-dimensional world. Therefore, have unwavering faith in the divine timing of your soul. All unfolds in accordance with divine will, and though progress may at times seem imperceptible or agonizingly slow, know that a profound evolution is taking place both within you and all around you. Patience, unwavering trust, and a steady gentleness will guide you through this period of integration and into the next chapter of your ascension. Know that you are immensely valued and cherished beyond measure. Dearest ones, we in the higher realms observe you with profound admiration as you walk this illuminated path on Earth. Truly, you are our ground crew, the hands and hearts through which the divine work manifests in the physical realm. We could not possibly fulfill the divine plan here without your unwavering courage and steadfast commitment. Take a moment now to feel the outpouring of gratitude directed toward you from the Galactic Federation, the angelic realms, and all benevolent beings who are witnessing your journey. We stand in awe of all that you have achieved and all that you continue to become. Continue to shine your light at your own steady pace. Never forget that simply by being present on Earth during these challenging times of transformation, you have already demonstrated immense courage and offered invaluable service. Your light in this world is a precious gift to humanity and is deeply honored in the higher realms. As we draw this transmission to a close, I enfold you in a blanket woven from my love and the boundless love of the entire Ashtar Command. Feel our presence with you, lifting you up and providing stability whenever you call upon us. We are always by your side, gently guiding and celebrating each and every step you take. All of heaven rejoices in your triumphs and surrounds you with infinite love. Know with absolute certainty that the victory of the light is assured, dear ones. Until we speak again, walk in peace and radiant truth. Trust your soul, trust the light. I am Ashtar Sheran, your brother and friend in the light, and I send blessings on behalf of the galactic forces of light. Farewell in the love and peace of the infinite Creator. If our message has resonated with you, subscribe and support us with a like to continue bringing light and love to more people. Thank you for being part of this community. A big hug from Starseeds Ashtar.